happy life.
care.
I
I know.
agree with you. Speaking of which, before we get to it, okay, well, let's get
Yeah, let's
just
go. We have like time for one more topic.
okay. Well, Gertie's latest threat. Now, I'm not saying that in a bad way, Gertie. I think it was right. So we all know, look, RHOM is over. It's coming on. I say it's a mediocre season. Turned out to be a fucking reunion we'll never forget. But online, it turns out, this Julia, she's a real piece of work. So Gertie's just bringing up some, people are in the comments and she's talking about like this whole cruise that happened and, that Julia asked her. And she just basically, she's making a comment. No, I did not offer to get on the cruise. She asked me, Julia, and that's what my text messages prove till this day. I still don't know why my text messages were blurred in the first place. There was no big reveal except for this simple fact, but blurring them made it seem like I was exposing intimate details, which I would never do, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. That's neither here nor there. Well, let's not rehash the season. So it turns out this woman said, Gertie, you are the eternal victim. Move on. The show defines no one. Well, it turns out this woman that made that comment, Connie Going, turns out she's Julia's social worker involved with the kids and giving her the kids. So, why is a social worker on social media telling Gertie that she's the eternal victim and standing up for Julia? This says, so Gertie decided to clap back and said, Hi, Connie. This is
Iconic.
Gertie's new threat. Hi, Connie. Recognize you from our show. You're Julia's social worker. But did she pay you a bonus to be her social media spokesperson? Stay out of this and stick to foster caring. I will publicly expose all the nasty comments you have wrote about me and sent me. And if you've seen the show, you know I will. Keep it up, Connie. Thumbs up. Now, I'm not criticizing you, Gertie, but when I say that's Gertie's new threat, doesn't that seems exactly like what it is? So Gertie is threatening the social worker. And everybody is Team Gertie on this, basically being like, what fucking type of social worker are you? And someone should report you. This is literally insane. People are weighing in. I'm a social worker. This woman should be like fired. She should not be a social worker. As a social worker, I'm curious as to why she's choosing to spend her free time harassing Gertie rather than keeping herself afloat in this administration. I would think her time would be better served doing her actual jobs and ways to find a job. Very unprofessional. Do you value your social worker's license? These are from all different people. Seems like an unfit social worker to me. Is this the person that's giving children to people? Do we need to make some calls? Connie, honey, when Gertie says she's going to expose you, you are in over your head, Miss Social Working Connie.
People can't help it on social media. I mean, look at every topic now. Every human being, I don't care what industry they are. I mean, some people have self-restraint, but most don't. And I'm trying to have more restraint. They comment on everything. Look at all the political commentary that's out there from people who they've never once stepped foot in the Capitol. You know what I mean? Right? It's like
Yeah.
people, because social media is this access to attention, fame, potentially money. And it's right at your fingertips. It's free and accessible for anybody. People can't help it. They cannot keep their mouth closed. They
But
just,
just remember, the people that are in the comments all day and doing all that, that is such a small microcosm of human society.
well, and you need
It's
to
a
understand.
loud voice, but it's small.
Yeah. And you need to understand these companies hire bots. Anybody can hire bots. And then these companies also allow bots. It's probably, I know you do all the time. I get messages all the time from people who have 0 followers and it says, let me grow your following on
Oh,
Instagram to 10,000 followers in 30 days. They're all fake. They're all fake bots, and Facebook, especially and Instagram, they allow it because they don't care. They're going to you and saying, oh, if you advertise with us, you're going to reach 7 million people. Well, half of those are fake. They don't
mhm.
care. TikTok does it. TikTok loves, I guarantee, because we'll see how the sale of TikTok goes and what happens with the algorithm, but it's Chinese owned. They want us to fight. So they're highlighting and amplifying people who have extreme point of views, are firing back at celebrities because they want that engagement, anger. They want us self-fighting and just, great if we can destroy ourselves from within. So
I
I think
don't
it's
even
awesome.
care.
Hopefully the sale happens at TikTok. Whew, go America.
Well, you know who they say is going to run TikTok? I'm not getting political. You know who they say is going to be a bigwig at TikTok? You know
Oh,
who.
Barron.
Correct. Correct.
Barron. I think that's why he came back from school. Maybe Barron is going to be running.
Correct. He's going to be running the
Barron.
TikTok,
Well,
so get
let my
ready.
stuff be shown more. The Sarah Fraser Show.
Help her out. Help a sister out. I don't yeah, I
Barron.
don't
Yeah,
I
come on,
get
Barron.
those bots. I have it right now. The same person is stuck. I mean, I never respond. The same person is literally Brown. It's almost like at first I was like, oh shit, is Bronwyn Newport reaching out to me? I mean, hi Bronwyn. Did I say anything bad about you? Can I mean, I wonder if the Ocephos have blocked me. I assume they have. But this Bronwyn
Oh,
Chadwick. Oh my God, for the every day. Here, I'm going to do a sample for you. Please, please don't do any samples for me. Please. I've never responded to this person before. Yep, that they can make me a world famous superstar. I'm like, I'm going to pass on this one. Should
funny.
we see if the Ocephos have blocked us yet?
Oh yeah, see if they have. Okay, I'll do it too.
I mean, you're at least, oh, you're at least nice to them.
I feel sad about the Ocephos. They're the ones that I feel I actually have so much empathy for, but
Prove me wrong, please, guys.
I'm not blocked by Wendy.
I'm
I
not
still
blocked by either of them. Listen, I joke, but I'm not Bethany. I really am not. I really don't know it all. So prove me wrong. Prove me that Wendy and Eddie are targeted as Candace suggested.
they're not targeted, I don't
They're
think.
not
I think that
targeted.
they are
She also
I think
said
that
this
they got caught up in
in Candace's defense. She said this before it was like right as it happened, she made a comment. So it was kind of like before it kind of hit, but Candace did imply that she said she doesn't understand why Potomac is being targeted. I'm like, ah, nobody wants my response to that. Nobody, because it's
hmm.
listen, I've
Love
been
her candy
really
gal.
I love Candy Gal. I gotta be honest, I've been very calm until this whole Wendy thing. I really was starting to mellow out. I was really starting to Teresa works and she's trying to rebuild her. I was really starting to lighten up just on everyone, see the
Well,
good in
I
the human
think
society.
I have empathy because I feel as though, maybe Happy Eddie, like, it just takes so much money to run a business. So maybe just Happy Eddie, maybe they were just so desperate for it to work and they were going to use that money. I don't know. I really don't.
I agree. That's why I don't like starting a business. I mean, I've like starting a business with very little overhead. Yeah, it's really scary to start a business.